Hello again, YouTube. Remember how I said I was going to post 3 videos all at once? I never said I was going to film them all together. And it's a good thing I didn't, because the last two, that was 2 days ago when I filmed that. And I just got a chance to download them just a minute ago. 2 days. Things have been crazy in my life lately. That's usually the way it is the end of November, the end of October, the beginning of November. Hi, I'm a little out of it. It's about 11 o'clock at night. I've been up since 5 something, and I tried to take a nap earlier, and it was interrupted by a phone call. Yay. Okay, back to the video responses. The third video I wanted to respond to was another video by Frequency Run 100 by Russ. 3 things you like about yourself. I have to agree that I too find myself, calling myself stupid and an idiot and sometimes, and usually I'm only saying it in a joking manner, but it's true that I do say it. And, I like the idea. 3 things you like about yourself. It's a little hard to do, though. I can think of a couple things, but 3 is difficult. First thing, I I like my creativity. I'm not just saying like, creativity like, oh, you can do arts and crafts and you can draw and stuff. I'm thinking like, I like my imagination. I like that I can draw stuff. I mean, nothing extremely good, but, if you've seen some of my older doodle videos, I mean, it's fun for me. I also use that when I'm doing like the haunted house and stuff, my creativity. I also, when I think of creativity, I think of, you know, imagination, the stuff most people just call creativity. Like, that'd be your artsy kind of stuff, basically the non-logical side of your brain, the stuff it handles. But then at the same time, I consider ingenuity to be creativity, which would be the more logical stuff. And that's one reason I really like doing the haunted house I do every year, is that it allows me to be creative imagination-wise. Come up with a scary idea for a room, but then it also allows me to be creative on the ingenuity-wise, and figure out, well, here's how we got to build it to support it, and here's how we've got to, rig up some electrical effect, lighting and whatnot. I really like doing that. It's a fun distraction for me. And, I also like being able to freaking come up with a, computer program or a web page or something just off the top of my head and just go with it, and whether I finish it or not, at least it was fun to do. And these YouTube videos, honestly, they've got the creative side where you tell a story, or you create different characters for stuff, and at the same time you have to worry about stuff like the settings on the camera, positions, sound, like I have to turn my air conditioner off or else it sounds awful in here, lighting, stuff like that. It's great. It's imagination, it's ingenuity, it's creativity. I like that kind of thing, and I like that side of myself. I like developing it. Second thing, even though it has at times manifested itself more as stubbornness, I like to say I like my dedication. Once I commit to something, I mean, like, truly commit to it in here, and up here, I will, pretty much go through anything to get it done. I've, a broken body and spirit to get a project done before. Uh, and it's also a dedication. like, oh, I've been in college for a lot longer than I should have. In fact, I've been honest with you, they've kicked me out once, and I was dedicated enough to actually come back instead of just saying I'm going to come back. And it's a long road, it's hard work, it's tedious, a lot of it, but you know what? I'm going to keep on going until I get it done. It's just the way it is. I like that about myself, despite whatever hardships it may cause me. Third thing, third thing is kind of hard to think of. I can't, the first two are big, and they really influence who I am. The third thing, I guess, this is just off the top of my head, I haven't had time to think of it, really. I mean, the other two I had time to think of. I'm kind of rambling at the moment. Sorry, it's 11 at night. And third thing, I would say, is probably my friendly outlook, I guess. As long as you're not full of yourself when you approach me, I'm pretty much easy to approach. I'm friendly back to you as you are friendly to me. I give every person, a set level of respect until they, earn a higher level or a lower level. More people earn a lower level than I would like, but, for the most part, I'm try to be friendlier to people than they may or may not be to me. Sometimes on the internet it's a bit difficult, but it's fun. You meet lots of cool people if you're just, willing to be friendly. Okay, so that's, I guess, about it. My three things: creativity, the second one, and the friendliness. What was the second one again? Oh yeah, dedication. So creativity, dedication, and friendliness. I know you didn't want us to sum it up in a word, but those are my three. I'll really need to get this up and edited soon. Or else there's going to be some other video that I have to make a response to, and I'll spend the whole month of November trying to catch up on video responses. Oh. Bye.